The city reserves are in urgent need of new weapons. Und versucht. Our current Waffenarsenal is a joke. And on top of that,
Boy,
the army
I'd like
was
some white.
requisitioning from it. Should the town reserve have worse weapons than any Räuber in the domain?
What are you getting at, Eldris?
I'm saying that the bandits who freed Hinnick, the Dry Devil, used that thing.
Boy, are you
That
practicing?
Hackenbush.
Why? White.
Hand cannon.
Look
Are
out.
you
Blind?
Where did they get them?
You're the one who should know where they got them. Since you're a gunsmith.
What are you implying, Friedrich? All I'm saying
Are you
is
deaf
that
or
they
something?
had them.
Why?
They're God.
White.
It is eine Schande when outlaws have better weapons than the city garrison. And Herr König surely knows this
I
too.
apologize, sir. Which
What
way?
is it,
White
Eldris?
Tokai.
You smell a deal?
What I smell is that your stubborn heads do not realize what Schwierigkeiten this is. The Dry Devil is running free. There are Raubritter everywhere in the region. We have the army bearing down, and you want to defend yourselves with a few rusty
Shut that damn
halberds.
picture.
And who is it you want to fight? Exactly. The merciful King Sigismund is providing us with protection, isn't he?
Der König
What did I
and
do
his
to you?
army will not be here forever.
Shut up! The king can arrive at any moment. What if he heard you?
What then?
Careful.
We're sitting atop the biggest silver heap in the kingdom, and
Hey,
we're supposed
waiter.
to defend
Pour
it
me
with
some
brutes?
monastery wine.
You're right, Eldris. But where can we get the coin for better equipment?
We can always confiscate the property of the king's enemies, nicht wahr?
We are more
Mind
than
where you're
familiar
going.
with the jämmerlich state
Monastery
of our
wine.
armory.
Here.
Good idea,
The
sir.
king is
This is
surely aware of it as
unbelievable.
well. Maybe if he waived some of the taxes.
The king fears that this town will rise against him. He'll take the arming of the city's militia as a preparation for war.
So you suggest we just wait with arms crossed for the Raubritter to wreak havoc all around?
We can always ask the king to bring order to the realm with his army.
But then the
Wait up.
Dörfler
Pour me
will
red
rise
wine.
up.
I'm afraid I see no solution of the current situation. We shall wait and see what His Majesty thinks about the matter. Maybe we can change his mind. Vielleicht.
Monastery
apologise,
wine
sir.
here.
Which wine?
Red! Am I speaking in Latin?
Good, sir.
Well, thank the Lord.
I'd like to report to the Honourable Council on the cleanliness of the city and the state of the public
I
bath.
fancy some Tokai.
Baths or
Refill,
brothels.
boy.
Isn't it the same
I
thing?
apologize, sir. Which wine?
Tokai.
So, the
White.
cleanliness of the city
Are you
is
deaf?
not what it should be. The current baths in the city fall far short of covering all the citizens' needs.
You're right, Jerome. But a woman named Betty has showed up on Hoprink and wants to repair the baths that used to be there.
She's a protege of Marish.
Hey, where's my
Her
white?
efforts are commendable,
That's
but
not
I
a good
don't
idea, sir.
This is
It
unbelievable.
takes a firm hand, not soft, feminine fingers.
A moment ago, you were complaining there weren't enough baths. Shouldn't we support her?
Something like this is better handled by trustworthy people, like my
More wine,
friend,
Master Bailiff.
bathhouse proprietor Adam. The need for cleanliness and citizens' health should not be underestimated.
Nor overestimated. If someone needs to wash,
I need something from you. There is an item in my study that I confiscated from a female thief. She thought she could wriggle out of it by telling me who the item belongs to.
And what is it?
A silver goblet. She sneaked into Sir Ulrich's house and stole it. No one's noticed the theft yet. But if Ulrich finds out, he'll turn the city upside down to find the culprit. Go and get it. And don't you make a mess there, understand?
Keeping the city clean is important.
Where can I find this goblet?
Use your eyes and come right back with...
It's a waste of time.
It's only a waste of time because we're always arguing about the same thing.
not at all. If you'd finally admit that it's a trifle, we wouldn't have to keep coming back to it.
A trifle? Do you ever walk the streets here? Sewage, rats, slop and rubbish. The least we can do for the citizens is to provide them with a place to wash up.
What nonsense! Next, you'll want me to serve wine to everyone for free, too.
Why not? In Jerome Nars's earthly paradise, everything would be free.
Don't put words in my mouth.
Gentlemen, let's agree to disagree. What if the
Nice.
king orders?
Whose silver might this be?
So, did you find it?
I did, Master Bailiff.
Not so loud. Show it. And now go back to your job.
I got word that Rutard has pulled off another deed.
That's nothing unusual. That old weasel will never accept that the city isn't run his way, at least until His Majesty honors us with his visit. And as we know,
Hey, waiter! Pour me some monastery
absolutely
wine.
hates him.
He can hate all he wants, as long as he does no damage. Ulrich, what have you got to say about it?
Me? Well, I'm not sure what you're
Sir?
implying.
I'm speaking about the Rutard incident. You were there, weren't
Thank
you?
the Lord.
That. Just a small misunderstanding. We've sorted it out and everything's settled.
My ears must be deceiving me. Are you defending Rutard? Besides, if his men attacked yours, as I've heard, then we have a good reason to punish him.
What happened there?
Sir?
Leave nothing out.
I don't like Rutard, true, but in this case,
Thank you, waiter.
really was nothing.
Everyone in the city gossiped about it. I heard there were several dead.
Did you? That's grossly exaggerated. I don't think Rutard will cause any trouble. He is sensible enough not to draw attention to himself while the king is here.
That's true. Because if we don't do something about him, the king himself will put an end to him, and soon.
Unless he puts an end to us first.
I fancy some
God
Tokai.
knows what he wants to
Refill,
tell
boy.
us.
If nothing happened, there's no point in dwelling on it. Let's move on.
I'm sorry, Andreas, but I wouldn't brush it off so quickly.
Sir?
Why do I have the feeling you're not telling us the whole truth, Ulrich?
Well,
Are you
thank the Lord.
accusing me of lying?
Those are strong words, my friend. Nobody said anything like that, did they?
Then why doesn't he tell us what really happened,
I'm not keeping anything from you, but there's little truth to the rumors circulating around the town. Yes, Rutard and I had a little disagreement, but we ended it quickly because his daughter wanted to get involved. I didn't want to expose the girl to any unpleasant sights.
So Rutard is hiding behind his own daughter's skirts?
As if it wasn't enough that he sent his son to die defending the city.
All right. If we really don't have anything new to say, let's turn the page.
Things have got out of order in the town. Some adventurers decided to take the law into their own hands and restore the tradition of duels. It's not only barbaric, but also illegal. If we tolerate this, the rabble in the city will go wild and do whatever they want. I suspect the gentleman
Boy,
from the
I'd
city
like some
sword
white.
fighting school brought this custom to
I
us.
apologise,
It's
sir.
now run by
Which
the
one?
German
Are you
Menhard.
colourblind?
Who knows
White.
who that fellow is?
Don't be ridiculous, Forsucker. You act like you've never been in a fight yourself.
Good,
And to
sir.
accuse a swordsmaster without a shred of proof.
Don't hang around me.
We're not some old
Vanish, hear
fishwives
me?
in the marketplace.
So you will just leave it be?
Proven offences are punished by the bailiff. And that's that.
Boy, away!
There are more pressing matters to deal with.
More pressing than the
Everything in
open
order?
contempt of the whole town garrison.
think you might be
The
able to help
guards
me.
are apparently
Come here.
settling accounts their own way. We'll soon be the laughing stock of the whole town.
What can I help you with, sir?
I left my gloves in the chapel. I took them off to pray, but then I rushed here and forgot to take them. I can't just get up and walk.
All right.
I knew I could count. While you're at it, count how many figures on the mural.
But
Because I'm bored, and because I told you.
On our work?
If I threw out everyone who complains over a beer, I'd soon be out of customers.
With it. We'll never get anywhere like this. Why waste
that
our
was
time?
easy enough. And he wanted me to count the ruled
out.
figures.
So, let's... Really? And did you count them?
I counted...
That many? For a royal waiter, you don't have much of a knack for counting.
There's the eternal dispute over the cathedrals. The building of the church is dragging on, and in the meantime, they are calling diocesan pilgrimages to settlers. Right under our noses. It's just a village with a monastery, and they are going to make a royal mining city. Why can't we build faster? Hire more craftsmen, start with night shifts.
Haven't you noticed there's a war going on? Are the experts from far off supposed to work in the city under siege?
Besides, I get the feeling there's something other than the welfare of the city behind your complaints.
You look familiar to me.
Do you?
Have we met?
And what would that be?
Like,
I really couldn't say, sir.
that you'd like to have your own...
I have a
there?
feeling
So what if I would?
with you before,
Hold your
too.
horses, gentlemen.
Or with
That
someone
space
who
in the
looks a
side
hell of
nave
a
is
lot
mine.
like you.
When hell freezes over, my friend, your place is at least 2 steps behind mine.
A swordsmith dares to insult me? Ha! I think not.
Excuse me? You wanted to buy yourself an altar in the cathedral, just like you bought yourself a seat in this council.
How dare you? I acquired my seat for the services our guild provided and still provides to the crown.
Well, I hope you're not supplying equipment to the army. If that's all they have, they would be defeated by that bunch of ne'er-do-wells from the alehouse on Hoppring.
What ne'er-do-wells?
Those wrestlers of theirs, of course. People from the whole town go to watch them brawl.
Oh, this is news to me.
Because it has all been sorted out. Not long ago, the guards raided and threw them all out.
I'd like some white.
Yes, I had forgotten. What do we have to discuss next?
Sir?
Thank you, waiter.
I'm telling you, something is being planned.
Oh, I doubt it. No one's gonna tackle Rootard.
Azonal Juchek Össe, Elegiop Katonaikat, Ishkelkinek Udra.
You have nothing to fear. Not you.
Unlike this plan of fights!
Come now, Father. Put a little life into your dying. Seen more cheerful priests at funerals.
I'd rather be at one than here.
I hoped I'd never see this fortress again in my life.
Unpleasant memories?
You have no idea. I didn't part ways with my father on entirely good terms. 20 years ago.
And now you're 2 decades older and wiser. At your Ujit's parish, you spread the word of God to your flock, and you saved my neck and Henry's too. I'd say your father should be proud of you.
None of that matters a damn to him.
Who knows? Maybe that 20 years has changed a thing or two.
You know what? Let's drop the subject. Do you know any of the guests here?
Most of them I'm seeing for the first time in my life. It's a pretty varied company. We've had bandits, nobles, burghers, a priest, and even a rabbi coming together here. It's like the start of some joke.
Wait a moment. Rabbi, you say? The Kuttenberg rabbi?
Yeah. He came with a retinue. But for now, they're keeping mostly to themselves. Maybe you should go and welcome some of them. After all, this used to be your home. And you're a spiritual man too, so you should have something in common.
I wouldn't be too sure. But I suppose I can try. How does it feel to breathe free air again?
What can I say? You can never truly appreciate freedom until someone locks you up for a while.
Or until you become a priest.
No fear of that in my case. I intend to enjoy life to the full. Wine, women, and song.
Who's that French fellow you brought here from Malachov?
The great Baron Brabant. Been everywhere, knows everything, and has the keys to half the kingdom. He's got more fairy tales than my old nanny.
Can he be trusted?
He's a blabbermouth, but a harmless one. Besides, he defended Kuttenberg, and you know how that went. If he were on Sigismund's side, he'd hardly have been locked up with me.
What do you plan to do now you're a free man again?
What do you think? Get drunk, woo one of the local wenches, and wake up in the morning with no hose and a head like a church bell.
Have you perchance forgotten we're supposed to be deciding the future of the kingdom here?
I'll leave that to the older and wiser. And Donna.
Dear me. I'd rather creep off into some corner with a full wineskin. But I suppose I'll have to introduce myself to the rest of the guests, eh?
Indeed you should. After all, you are one of the lords of Rabosh.
Oh, don't start with that. I'd like to steer clear of the old man as long as I can.
In that case, you should sound out Radzig and Hanush and find out what they're actually planning.
Greetings, friend.
Greetings to you, too.
I'm glad you finally accepted my invitation. I almost lost all.